Your questions answered right here. Today's topic is leadership. So, we've got Chelsea writing in from Vancouver, Canada. She's stepping into a new role, and she writes, how do you lead when you're replacing someone who is potentially beloved by the team before you? I need advice. So, Chelsea, you're in the right place. Before we talk strategy, let's step into the moment. Take your hand, put it on your heart. Close your eyes if you can. Imagine you're sitting on a stage, off to the side, and in front of you is a room full of people. Then at the podium is the leader that they know and love, giving a speech. Today's my last day. We've built something really special together. You look out in the crowd, up at the podium, and you can feel it. They're connected. They're holding something really meaningful, and you're about to take their place. Now your name is called, and you rise out of your seat. You walk out to the podium. This is your moment. As you look out on the crowd, what are you feeling right now? It sounds like you're worried that they won't accept you. But underneath all of that, you're questioning whether or not you're good enough. So stop. That's self-doubt. That's an internal spiral. Consider this for yourself first. Is a leader's orientation and focus pointed inward, or is it outward? It's outward, isn't it? So your job in this moment isn't to prove yourself or to prove something to yourself. It's actually to be present with the room and respond to their needs. And that's the first point to highlight, is offer people your presence. So as we move through this, you've been handed the microphone and you arrive fully present. From that place, you look out into the room and just notice, has anything shifted? Are people leaning in? Or are they sitting back in their seats? In any case, what you'll notice is that these people are either giving you a loving response or a quiet call for help. This is your opportunity to demonstrate leadership. If you drift back into your own head, into your script, into your expectations, you're going to lose them. But if instead you listen to the needs of the room and respond to that, then you're going to establish a connection. That connection's still weak because it's only flowing in one direction. So the next step is to take the things that you've been noticing, the signals, and to acknowledge them. This doesn't have to be a grand gesture at this point. Just say what you see, and they will feel understood. At that point, you're in rapport. Now, the truth is, you just watched a leader that they love close out a chapter that really meant something to them. So honor it. Acknowledge what they built and celebrate that with them. Give them closure. We all need closure. And once they have closure, step in. Not as a replacement, but as the next chapter. This is where you define how you are going to lead. Provide them some certainty. What can they expect from you? How will you show up? What will you ask of them? Give them something they can hold on to during this change. Now, I've seen this done pretty well. I used to have a manager named Doug. And when he left, we all felt it because we loved Doug. Now, there was a gap after he left, and we didn't have a leader for a little while. And the team didn't just miss having a manager. We missed having someone who understood us, someone who cared. Then a new manager stepped in, and the first thing he did was give us his presence. And he listened. He asked us questions, booked one-on-ones. He really wanted to hear what we had to say. What was going on in our life? What did we find was important? How's our family doing? All of it mattered. He built rapport. And this new manager noticed something about me. He noticed that I was getting kind of sentimental about Doug. And he acknowledged it. I'll never forget this. He said, "Listen, Michael, I respect Doug. And I know you all had a lot of love for him. But I'm not Doug 2.0. Things are going to be changing around here, and we'll find a way to make it work." He said this calmly and confidently, and he said it with a smile. He gave me closure, which I did need, and he gave me a vision of the future which I could start to adapt to, and that vision included the both of us. Isn't that beautiful? So Chelsea, how do you lead when you're replacing another beloved leader? You don't replace them. The thing about being loved is the more the merrier. Love your people and be available to them so they can love you back. Then you'll be leading from the heart. And in that place, everything's possible. You become someone your people can see, someone who understands them, and someone who leads them forward. That's how to become a beloved leader. You're already doing it. So Chelsea, thank you so much for writing in. There's actually a lot more to say on this topic, which we can cover in a future video. If anyone else out there is stepping into moments like this, that's exactly what we're here for. Dream, speak, create. I'll see you next time.